published 21:19 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 11th of May 2018, updated 21:19 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 11th of May 2018. Coronation Street boss Kate Oates has confessed to getting legal advice from Judge Rinder for the horrific storyline on David Platt's rape. The ITV show producer requested help from the TV judge, whose real name is Robert Rinder, on matters involving the unfolding story, including when the character, played by Jack P. Shepherd, will eventually speak out about his ordeal. Fans of the Weatherfield soap were left reeling last month after David was brutally raped following a drunken night out with mechanic Josh Tucker, who spiked his drink with GHB. Coronation Street, Kate Oates got legal advice from Judge Rinder on David Platt rape storyline. The highly sensitive storyline has so far received 200 Ofcom complaints from viewers, but Kate told The Sun that she's not afraid of controversy, as it was more important to reflect the truth. If you tie things up with a bow, there's a danger people take away from that. It's alright then, we don't need to talk about this anymore, it's done. But it's not done. Kate found a legal ally in her close friend Rinder, who she spoke to throughout the process when she wanted to find out how the story would have played out in court. Emotional fans of the Weatherfield soap were left reeling last month after David was brutally raped following a drunken night out with mechanic Josh Tucker. The show's former boss added, "There are lots of things within that story that we couldn't show on screen. I talked to Rinder about the story and he spoke to me about how he might cross-examine someone on the stand or how someone else might." Meanwhile, David Platt will finally address his rape at the hands of Josh in emotional forthcoming scenes on the soap. David will be prompted to speak about his abuse after Aidan Connor's suicide forces him to confront his issues head-on. Legal aid. Kate found a legal ally in her close friend Rinder, pictured, who she spoke to when she wanted to find out how the story would have played out in court. Devastated by the death of actor Shane Ward's outgoing Aidan, the troubled character opts to contemplate his own suicidal thoughts in Weatherfield's urban garden, where he is discovered by worried ex-girlfriend Shona Ramsey. "I was too ashamed to say anything," he admits after revealing his rape at the hands of Josh. "I was worried you wouldn't believe me, you would think I was making it up." Fortunately for David, Shona, played by Julia Goulding, believes every word he says, and vows to expose Josh as a rapist. Moving, David Platt will finally address his rape at the hands of Josh Tucker in emotional forthcoming scenes with ex-girlfriend Shona Ramsey. In forthcoming scenes, David was brutally raped after his drink was spiked with GHB, but Josh laughs off Shona's accusations after she confronts him, insisting that was consensual. Evidently worried, he even attempts to build a defense for himself by shamelessly dating Alyonazia, who he successfully woos with a bouquet of flowers. However, there is further trouble for David, who is taken away by the police for skipping court after hearing of Aidan's shocked death. "I'm coming for you." Shona vows to expose Josh, pictured as a rapist after discovering ex-boyfriend David's ordeal.